You ever got tangled up with the wrong crowd? Well, I did. Early one morning, spring, March 2017. Little is it known, but there was a woman involved.
How come you're so nap little? What? Take him down, honey. You can do it. Huh? No, I'm shooting a video.
Oh, gosh.
I'm gonna show everybody how frozen they
I'm
are.
gonna take a picture with a selfie with it.
They ain't gonna pull their gun out unless you irritate them, honey.
Right this way for the gunfight, folks. This is
I know.
inside the OK Corral at 2 o'clock.
Why, her name was Calamity Pinky, a real troublemaker. And I got the whole story right here. Well, you won't see her fighting in the OK Corral, but she was the cause of it, I'm
What do you
sure.
suppose the marshal's doing in there anyhow?
Don't know. There was no fight or anything.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll start one then. Better not go that way. I hear there's trouble that way.
I said howdy, folks! Howdy! This is not a ballet. This is a gunfight. Howdy! Howdy! Don't keep the volume up. I want you folks to be loud and rowdy today. This is an audience participation show. That means you folks get to participate. Now I've got a couple of very simple jobs for y'all. When you folks see the good guys out here, those are the fellas that wear black and white and wear ties around their necks. We want you to cheer for us every single time we enter or exit the stage. The bad guys look like dirty cowboys. They get the boos and the hisses every time they enter or exit the stage. You wanna handle that? Yeah! Pretty simple, right? You folks ready for a gunfight? Yeah! I said, are you folks ready for a killing? Yeah! You people are set. We'll start in 45 minutes. Relax.
Get some whiskey on this mine tonight.
Busy?
So, how we doing on Yukon?
Running low. I'll have to go downstairs, see if we have some more.
Cowboys gonna start a little early.
That sounds like it'd be nice if we had a marshal to do something about those boys.
Don't hold your breath. Wearing the badge, Fred.
Besides, we're busy.
I don't need this badge to do what's right, and neither should you.
You hold on a second. Bill, what's he talking about? We've been ordinated and whatnot.
Well, boys, I think we done made old friend mad.
Hold on.
Bring him over.
Well, now hold on, friend. We're just funning. See, I'm a little drunk. The boys here, well, I reckon they're real drunk. But if you want my gun, sure thing. Buy the book every time.
What book?
That's Curly
I don't know
Bill.
he can read.
That's all we
Shut it. Get up. Bill, if that man dies, you're gonna swing for it. You need to turn him loose. Turn him loose and forget we were even here.
You just shot a man. We'll stand trial for it. You clear out now.
Come on in, you're gonna be just fine, Fred, just fine.
Third fool I seen killed. No business wearing a badge in the first place. What? First, what are you doing? First, we didn't come down here to get mixed up in law again.
If this town's gonna make it, it's got to have some law and order.
Dear God.
has already arrived, you secure a room and to ascertain the mood of town, shall we say.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Doc. Don't worry. There's no outstanding warrants for you here.
Good.
Then again, you have been gone for a month. Don't tell me what trouble found you there.
The past 4 weeks have been uneventful, almost to the point of boredom. Find no trouble with me.
Good. Just the same, I want you to check those guns.
Why, Virgil, I am pained by the very notion, especially since anybody I might want to kill is, strangely enough, already dead.
See, the trouble doesn't find you here.
Fair enough.
Huh.
How is old Wyatt has reverted to slaying dragons at risk of his mates?
Yeah, it sounds like my brother has been campaigning for sheriff even though the election's a year away.
Huh.
And he's picked up the faro tables at the Crystal Palace Saloon. You might want to look him up.
That's our Wyatt, always looking to better his station.
Yeah.
I wonder if he could use a pharaoh deal.
I call it day. Dapper as ever.
Wyatt, you silver-tongued devil, how is the respectable business treating you?
Place to be, Doc. Practically plucked the money right off the trees. What happens, I use new pharaoh deal.
Wyatt, whatever you've got planned for us now, look.
Nothing like that, Doc. The risk in my neck. Strictly on the up and up.
Oh,
Yeah, well, Wyatt's on his best behavior. At least until the election's over.
Why not, Luke? Business is good. They're for you too, Doc. Handy with that pistol. How you bring in the money.
same old Wyatt, or you, my friend, have not changed one bit.
There is something I do need to talk to you about, though.
Oh,
If you'll excuse me, I'll leave you boys to it.
what's the big news, Wyatt?
Ike Clanton. He's on the warpath.
Ike Clanton is always on the warpath.
Time is different, Doc. He's coming for you. He's been telling people about that deal he made. Turning the voice for the Benson State hold up.
What if I have? Ike Clanton's no good snake in the grass. A man that would turn on his own friends like that, and for what? Some blood money from Wells Fargo?
I made that deal with Ike, Doc. So leave me those boys. You keep all the money. I get all the glory. Come a lot from election time. That makes me a snake in the grass.
No, Wyatt, you wear a badge and a gun, you're doing your job. Ike Clanton's got no such excuse. Enough of this talk. It's high time that you showed me to your best bottle of whiskey.
She's sorry about that.
Indeed.
I hear what you're saying. But it doesn't why would they throw us out of the bar for spending so much money? You know, I had half a mind to go back down there and show who's boss.
Come on, Ike. We're not going to go back to the Alhambra. That's just trouble we don't need.
Yeah, well, I need another drink. By the looks of you, I could use one too. Come on.
Yeah, slow down, Clanton. I think you've already had enough.
Had enough. Boy, I'm just getting started. Don't you try to rope me in, Tom. Order!
Yeah, go easy, Clint. I'm here. We want.
Morgan! Say, Morgan, how many orcs in town now? 10, 20?
There's 5 of us. I can up keep you boys in line.
What's that supposed to mean?
Take it easy.
Holiday! You have spread more lies about me.
Now, Ike, I do believe I have ever only told the truth about you, a drunken fool.
Okay, now, we don't need
Oh, it's not to worry, Tommy. See, Ike talks and he talks, but he never seems to back up any of those threats. No, he is just a coward.
Just watch your words. Don't make me kill
No,
you.
the words, Ike, and threaten me, threaten the other boys. I'm sick of it. Let's see we settle this blood feud right here now.
All right, fine with me.
What's it gonna be, Ike?
As you can see, I ain't quite fixed for a fight. So you can just...
Now, Ike, do this town a favor. Oh, it would
All right,
be
talk
easy.
it up and don't even trouble. Talk
Don't
it
man!
up.
He's pulling guns on me!
This one right here?
You'll arrest
You
him!
keep this up, you'll have more fight than you can handle. Clear out. Check those guns, Tom. Those are your problem.
Well, Morgan, that was fun.
You got a strange idea of fun, Doc.
Perhaps. Very well, Morgan. Find myself suddenly bored.
your friend Holiday.
I don't have time for
You
this.
tell him he's got a friend coming.
I'm an officer. I don't want to hear this kind of talk.
How about you, Wyatt?
Like, see, like, no money in it.
I reckon it's about time we fetch all this fighting talk to a close. Tell your friend I'll be waiting for him in the morning. He'll come morning, I'll be waiting for all.
In the morning, he'll be hungover.
Yeah, if we have any luck, he'll pass out and forget about the whole thing.
Virgin, still like you're that good.
Yeah.
Woo yourself. Snake. Holiday! Holiday, come out, I want to talk to you. So does my gun. Holiday, get out here! You said let's finish it. Well, here I am.
Oh, yes, it
I'm gonna give you, to the count of 10, they got out here and face me. 1, 2, 3.
Looking for someone, huh?
I was. Looking for your friend Holiday. If I'd have seen you any sooner, I'd have killed him first.
Sorry to disappoint you. Morgan, hold him at the jail while I go find Judge Wallace.
Let's go, Ike. I'm sure you know the way.
Look, Morgan, you know, if I still had my gun, I'd pick a fight with every one of you.
Okay, let's have a little fight. Take my gun. Go ahead. Go.
Friend of my family for months, Ike. You're right to shoot you down. You won't do it, but you're right. Get him inside, Morgan.
You were your pal Holiday to Ike earlier. Look, I get it. He's a fool when he gets to drinking, sure, but he's harmless. You had no call to rough him up like that.
Friend's been making threats and carrying guns. Like he's alive.
Well, who do you think you are? You're gonna come down here and tell us how to live? Like some Dodge City pimp?
Billy, you haven't listened to a word I've been saying.
I heard every word you said, but this is Ike's problem.
You know what them words of that Holiday done to him? It ain't right.
But he does it everywhere we go.
Hey, get your hands off me.
Ike had his fun and paid his fine. He's free to go. Now get him out of here. Clear out of town. Let everyone settle down. I don't want to see you boys here again today.
You can't be talking to us like that,
I'll
or
talk to you any way I please. I am the town marshal. You're nothing but a lot of horse thieves and stage robbers. Sheriff Behan may not care what goes on between here and Mexico, but I sure do.
Yeah, well, Sheriff Behan is a smart man. He leaves us alone. And I'll tell you something else. Sheriff Behan is going to live himself a long, happy life. Unlike some people I can mention.
Threatening us again, Clint?
No, Morgan, I don't threaten. When I say men die, they die.
Men like you my whole life, Ike. You don't scare me. I'll go to Charleston. I'll go down to San Simone. I'll fight every man in your gang. You hurt my family, I will kill you.
That is tough talk. Too bad it's coming out of a dead man. You had your chance. Tried to run us out of town. We're still here. And we ain't leaving. But this ends today. Done talking. Come on, boys, let's go.
There's gonna be more of the cowboys here any minute now.
Now, what about their big guns? Curly Bill or Johnny Ringo?
No problem, Lord. I get himself shot dead, it's more spoils to the rest of them.
Yeah, the way he's headed, that just might happen.
Drunk and suspicious. More of us know about Steely Maid. Running the boys for the Benson stage hold up. Only Bill and Ringo get wind of that. We'll sit too well.
You know, they bury us, they bury their secret.
Police business, Doc. Nothing for you here.
Well, Virgil, there are more cowboys heading into town at this very moment. They're gunning for you. Well, I see it. You're going to need all the help you can get.
We can find those cowboys just fine, Doc.
They're not far from here. Rolled up in an empty lot behind the OK Corral over on Fremont. They look to me business, and they have got guns.
Then we will take those guns away from them.
Now, Virgil.
Doc, if you're coming with us, you'll have to listen to me. Hang back. Hold on to this.
Filthy woman! Saying, Bill, they call us, right? Horse thieves and stage robbers.
But we are horse thieves.
Billy, nobody likes you.
Well, what are we going to do now?
Simple enough. The Earps get down here and we deal.
You don't mean that we're actually going to shoot them.
Oh, no. We're gonna go down there to that newspaper office. We're gonna put us an angry letter in there. You know, with one of them thick black borders around it. And we're gonna kill him, you idiot.
Throw up your hands, boys. We're here for your guns. Hold! I don't want that. Get away!
Well, I got one left for you, Lunger.
You're daisy if you do. That was it. Over before it even began. Now, the books will say 30 shots in 30 seconds, but I wasn't counting, and neither was you. 3 days after this gunfight happened, Virgil Earp was fired as chief of police. The boys and myself were put on trial, charged with murder in the court of Judge Wells Spicer. That court case dragged on for about a month or so, cost us everything we had. But at the end of it, the judge decided we was doing our jobs, defending ourselves as peace officers. And he was right. Not everybody in this town saw it that way. 2 months after the gunfight happened, Virgil was ambushed outside the Crystal Palace Saloon. 3 shotguns went off, but he still refused to die. Crippled up pretty bad, Virg wandered the west till death finally caught up with him in Nevada in 1905. Not as lucky was wife's brother Morgan. Morgan was shot in the back while playing a game of billiards up on Allen Street. Morgan died at midnight, March 19th, 1882. His brother Wyatt's birthday. In 1887, the beautiful town began to shake apart. The two main causes of the shootout died, hundreds of miles apart from each other. That summer, put together a new gang up in northern Arizona. Ike Clanton was shot and killed by a mail-order detective. Not long after that, a lifetime of drinking, tuberculosis, and bad decisions caught up with yours truly up in Colorado. I don't care to talk about it. Wyatt was the last man standing. Spent the rest of his days traveling. He went from Idaho to Alaska, finally ending up in Jazz Age Hollywood, looking for another tombstone and a chance to get it right. Never did find it. When he died in 1929 at the age of 80, his last words, suppose. And that, folks, is our show. We hope you liked it. Now, folks, if y'all remain seated for just a moment, we're going to cut more things for you. The actors will be standing down here on set, happy to take pictures with y'all. We ask that you go ahead and take advantage of that. This is as good as we are going to look today. And if you folks have any questions about the gunfight, please feel free to come on down and ask. We are far more reliable than that dang Val Kilmer movie I keep hearing about. As you folks exit, you're going to come across a cowboy. He is out there collecting for a charity that's near and dear to all of our hearts here at the OK Corral. Talking about the Starving Actors Fund. Don't laugh, that's a real thing. Please be generous. Most of the proceeds go towards ramen noodles and much needed acting lessons. Well, thank y'all for joining us today. You folks have a great day in Tombstone, Arizona, and audio.
Did you like that? They draw a pretty good sized crowd, don't they?